Santam concluded the acquisitions of some subsidiary companies.
Yes.
In 2013. Tell us a little bit more about that.
There were two small transactions we did in South Africa because our market share is large. You know, with the competition rules the way they are, big transactions are hard for us in South Africa. But outside of South Africa, we did, as you've referred to, an interesting transaction with our holding company, Sanlam, in December, whereby we took 35% of all the general insurance businesses outside of South Africa that they are invested in. And that was quite nice. It's given us a very nice general insurance footprint outside of South Africa on which we can build. So yes, it was an important transaction.
What do you see as your largest challenge to face in 2014?
I think getting the consumer through the year. You know, our results were under pressure, as I've said, because of the rand and because of the weather. So we need to reprice for that. But there's a limit to which we can do that. So we have to work with our consumers so that they understand that they have to manage their risks better. For example, we now send weather alerts to all our customers around the country, not just in Gauteng, where the hail is particularly problematic. And if customers, they get a message from Santam that says, please be aware that in your area there's a threat of a hailstorm. If they can respond to that and take action, it makes a massive difference. And we can see that compared to 2012, our 2013 outcome was more positive. Our losses were less than they were in 2012 because customers responded positively to those messages. So customers who manage their risks will have lower insurance premium. I mean, if you leave the house open, leave the alarm off, it's problematic for us as insurer. So the customers must just manage the risks better. And that'll help.
So consumer education in the insurance industry plays a huge role.
Huge role. And we, through the intermediaries that support us, play that role actively with consumers. So when the intermediary sits with consumers each year when they do the policy renewal, they explain the importance of driving properly. I mean, we can use telematics devices now, I don't know if you know that we can test your driving behavior. We can put these vehicles into the cars and it will determine how well you drive.
And all of these things do play a factor in the premium.
They absolutely do play a factor in the premium.
And with South African consumers under pressure, those are the sort of things that have to be taken into account now. Where can I save money and how can I save money? And if it isn't insurance premiums, you're obviously open to that too because you then don't have to pay out as much.
Exactly. It's not that we're looking to maximize the premiums. We want an appropriate premium for the risk that we underwrite. So if everyone manages the risk better, we all end up in a better situation. As I've said, the consumer's under pressure, both individual consumers and companies where we make most of our income. For example, now you can go onto the website and you can at Santam and you can see useful day-to-day tips as to how you can reduce your risk and therefore reduce your insurance premium.